Welcome back. We are still on how to get your UAE driver license. So we're on the smart yard test. Smart yard test. So there are 5 steps of smart yard test, which is called parking classes, right? Number one here is slope test. Number 2 is emergency brake test. Number 3 here is hurry up test. 4, garage parking test. 5 is angle parking test. So these are the 5 steps of smart yard tests that we have, which is the parking classes, right? So number 1 here we have slope test. That's the first slope test. Emergency brake test. We have corridor parking test. We have garage parking test. We have angled parking test. So these 5 tests you see here, you must pass everything before you move to the next level of your driver license journey in the UAE. And how does it work? For example, you do this test on your school, which is the school that you register where you do this test on the school, and then also after passing all of these tests on the school, you also do for RTA. So now, how does the passing of this test works? For example, if you do the classes for this test, you book your test and you go for your test. The test works like this. For example, if you pass only in slope, they will not say you fail everything, right? So you are passing slope already. So you pass in slope here, and you fail in all these 4. So what we do is that we give you the result for this one test that you pass in, and then fail for this 4. And then you do classes again. You go for another class, which is 2-hour classes. You do another 2-hour classes and come back for the remaining test. And if you do this remaining test, let's say you pass in this and this, you fail in 2. They give you the result of these 3 or these 2 I pass again. Then you go and again and do another 2 hours classes for the remaining ones. If you come again and pass these 2, then you have completed your parking classes, your parking test rather, for the school. You need to do also for RTA. RTA is the same formula. You need to pass everything. If you pass in 4 for the first time, you come back for the balance 2 until you pass in everything. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you are learning something. This is how getting your driver license in the UAE works.